What's up, and welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast for episode number 321. And I'm not actually alone, but I am the only one on camera. Wonder decided to have a child. He is with child. Actively. Like, he went to go change a diaper last I was talking to him. He's actively with child. So instead, apparently my girlfriend's gonna podcast with me. So, hi.
Hello, how are you?
Awful.
Why?
I'm tired.
And you've got so much that you have to do still.
Yeah, I don't get to sleep.
I'm worried about that.
It'll be midnight by the time we're done. And then I've got to clean up some walls. Well, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up the ones that require me to get on a ladder tonight. And then tomorrow, while I'm loading stuff that's in boxes down into my mom's car, she said she wanted to help, but I refused to let her carry things. So I'm going to let her poke at the wall while I load things.
That's a good idea because she's going to have some good ideas for how to get that stuff off.
I just don't want her getting on a ladder, so I'm going to get the tall ones done.
Fair. That I don't want your mom to be on the ladder either. That would be scary if anything happened while you were not there.
Right. And then, yeah, you two get a fight over the ladder at the other apartment, I guess.
I'm going to let her do what she's going to do and be like, all right, so these are things that are bugging me that I want to clean. Do you just want me to go clean those? Or do you want help with certain things? Let me know.
Right. Isn't it just so fun?
Oh, yeah, so fun when your apartment complex says that it's a move-in ready unit and then it's actually not move-in ready and there's like 700 things wrong with the thing and it's disgusting and there's red stuff all over stuff that shouldn't have red stuff and we don't know what the red stuff is.
I'm pretty sure it's just smoke or residue. The thing that's bugging me is the sheer amount that it has to be is grossing me out.
Oh, it's horrific, especially because this is a no smoking community. It is literally in the bylaws that you cannot smoke unless you walk to the street. And they just didn't care when that was brought up, like at all. Yeah,
they never acknowledged it, which that one's annoying. Like, I don't know. I get, like, there's only so much they could do, but they could have, like, made sure it was clean enough that it's not... There's not literal tar on things, and
yeah, that's bare minimum, and that the dishwasher is installed correctly, and then the lights don't look like they're going to fall from the ceiling, and the bathroom doesn't make my skin crawl when I walk in it. There wasn't things that should have been painted, or I don't know. Having all of the windows actually lock and the storage unit that we have on our balcony should actually close and lock with the key that we were given for it.
What doors don't need to close?
Apparently with that unit, and there was not a single door that actually closed.
That's not true.
The front door closed.
And the sliding door and the bathroom.
Fair. The bathroom door has a gap in it where we can literally see each other when the doors close.
You asked for doors that closed. You didn't ask for doors that fit.
I did bring that up to them.
Did you?
Yes.
I haven't, even though I was supposed to be added to that email chain, I have not seen a single email outside of the one you sent. So I don't know any of conversations.
That's incredibly annoying that they didn't do that. Oh, I need to print out that form that they sent us so we can fill that out so that maybe we will get the glass doors in the fireplace that was in the show that we were shown.
And then he's also in some paperwork that we were given that's like the glass doors must remain closed unless there's a fire, and then it should be open with the mesh thing, closed to protect the whatever.
And then they told us that there should be glass doors there, and then decided, actually, no.
We don't actually do that. We require you to have them, but we don't do that. It's like, well, I'm not buying them, so.
No, so either you get to put them in, or we get to figure out how to make it so neither of us are going to get sick off of that, and the cats won't get in there.
Yeah.
Which is so fun. I love when apartments are move-in ready, but actually aren't move-in ready.
Like, genuinely, it's like in a year when the lease is up, I almost just want to move back to my current building.
Oh, God. Yeah, because I like your current building so much more.
Or, you know, one of the other buildings by this same company.
Mm-hmm.
You'd like it
Because they
more.
actually care. I think so.
I don't think you'd
Yeah.
love the location as much, but also maybe it'd be fine because the building's actually fine. You don't think about it,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, yeah. No, the building is incredibly nice and super locked down and safe, which I beyond appreciate.
Yeah. Because, yeah. It's like, I get you might not want to live downtown, but also, I don't know. It's feeling not great everywhere we go. Weirdly, I have felt more comfortable walking downtown than a lot of other not downtown places we've been.
Honestly, fair.
I don't know about you. I know there have been days, or at least blocks, or, you know, single instances, but overall, I haven't really had I haven't had an overall shitty feeling. It's just like singular moments of what the fuck is going on.
Which is fair because it feels like it's getting worse down here too, which is so lovely.
Yeah.
God, I'm stupid. I've been working on this little print, and I just redid part of this print to make sure it would fit together. I had to remove a part and put the other two pieces together and then slide the other part in. Didn't need to do any of that extra work.
Why not? My brain did not function listening to that. I can't lie.
The raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I was redoing the pants because the body didn't fit into the pants.
Yes.
I removed the tail and the body went into the pants and then slid the tail in, and now it all fits together.
Oh. That's a little silly. So how
My
much
life.
extra work did you do for no reason?
A lot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That sucks.
It's okay.
That sucks though.
He's fine. I got it now, though. I don't have to do anything else. I can now paint it and then print it later. I gotta send that print for Gary because he did tell me what he wanted. He never got back to me on the last part of that, which was a little annoying. But I should theoretically have enough information to kind of do what he wants.
I don't know what the last part of that message was. I never saw that message. That was an
He was
after
like,
we weren't talking message.
fair. I showed him all the colors that I could do for it, and like painted it out in color to show him, and he was like, cool, I'll paint it myself. Do you have a dark gray that fits that? And I was like, no. Can I just print it in black? Because he said dark gray or matte black, and I was like, can I just print it in the black then? I never got a response.
I think the answer is yes.
We'll find out if the answer is yes.
Once you
Thursday.
take him the thing he's got to pay for, yeah.
Mm-hmm. If he's there, I'm going to leave it with Brandy and then just tell him he knows how to pay me.
Yeah.
Because he knows the price. He's been informed.
Fair. That's fair. Jesus.
You okay?
The price of beer at every MLB ballpark in Washington, D.C., a beer is $15. Like the cheapest one.
What is the point of that? And why? What? Why?
And I only know it's the cheapest one because it has the Rockies like $3 beers, which is only for, you know, the 2 hours before the game. So, but
That's insane.
yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't really know what we are supposed to talk about. We
I
ranted
don't
about the
either.
apartment. Look, I didn't have a great plan. I kind of assumed Wonder was going to be around and he was just going to talk about the baby for an hour and I was going to zone out and disassociate. Nod every once in a while so people think I'm paying attention.
Well, we get to figure out what the plan is because, yeah.
Right. So, I don't know. You like golf? Have I sent you that video?
No. But
It's
funny story, my uncle loved golf and loved to play golf, and he put me into a golf class. Learned how to play it. Don't remember how. I was 7.
We should go golf.
We'll figure out if I remember how to do it or dislocate my shoulders.
Don't do that.
Oh god, I would love to not do that.
I would love it if you didn't do that.
I would also love it if I didn't do that. My life would be so much better if I didn't do that.
Those are crazy. We'll cut back to other things. This podcast, there's a reason it's called the Scuffed Ass Podcast. It's scuffed. Me and Wonder both have ADHD. We just talk about whatever shiny we see at the very moment. So it gets off topic all the time. There is no topic.
I get it. I am also the ADHD.
Right. But weird Rockies stat. So the Rockies won again. It's 3 games in a row. The last time they lost was the game we went to.
Of course it was the game we went to. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it have been the game that we went to?
Yeah, they've won all 3 games post that. But also, the Rockies, by winning this game, officially won the series at home. So they've won 2 out of the 3 games against Houston. They didn't win a series at home last year until July 21st. It's
okay,
April.
so they're fast tracking.
Yeah.
That's good stats. We love to hear it.
The Rockies could end tomorrow being at 500, so as many wins as they have losses. It would be the first time they've been 500 or above in April since 2023. The season normally starts on like March 28th. They haven't had as many wins as losses in the month of April for 3 years.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Maybe they figured some stuff out.
Maybe.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Because, that was a time. The Rockies.
I love that.
Oh, go ahead.
I love that the only game that they've really lost is the one that we went to.
Well, they lost the night before that also.
But it's still very funny.
But yeah, they've won every game since then.
That's so funny.
And like played real baseball. I was talking to my mom about it. She's like, well, how was the game? And I was like, cold. And the jersey sucked. And, oh yeah, I should probably grab one of those so I can rant about this for half a second. I don't know. Say something entertaining.
Yeah. Those things were sad. We waited outside in the line for like 2 hours beforehand. And I was having a POTS episode, so everything was hurting. And then I was sick. And then we had to wait even longer. And then they hand us these, and they're incredibly disappointing.
So it's so thin that the guy in front of us was wearing it. He put it on over his other jersey, and you could see the name on the back of the other jersey through this jersey, like really well. which is stupid. Like, it's a jersey hoodie. I wasn't expecting like the thickest hoodie ever, but it's, it's supposed to be a jersey. One of the sleeves is fucked up from when I was trying to put it on, and that was the time you laughed.
I thought we were gonna have to cut you out of it.
Yeah, they only came in extra large for some reason.
That was it. They were just handing people extra larges. There was kids in front of us who were like maybe 6, and they handed them an extra large, and those things were on the floor on them, which was kind of funny. But also, why?
Yeah, so it looks fully like a jersey, right? It's got buttons. No name, just hood. But these buttons.
We were excited because I was going to put names on the back of them for him.
Yeah, I was excited about that. Oh, you were going to do a funny one. I remember what the gray one was going to be.
Oh, what was it?
It was Vessel.
Oh,
you were going to do a Vessel one.
Yep. Yeah, we were going to do Vessel with a 1 because that's fun.
But, so buttons are unbuttoned, but jersey sewn together. So you can't even, this giant jersey, or no, this tiny jersey, sorry, you can't even consider wearing ever because it's stitched together. Oh, the other buttons aren't actual buttons, only like the top 2.
Yes, I saw that. That's what I was talking about with.
Oh,
but there's
I didn't
no
understand
buttonholes. So if I were to open it up for you, I would have to cut open buttonholes and figure out how to stitch them.
That's what you meant.
Mm-hmm.
I was so lost.
I know you were. You had no idea what was going on. You were just upset.
I'm still not happy. I need to bring you yours, though. I guess you're getting both, probably, if we're honest.
Yeah, it's just...
So, hey, you can make yours say Vessel. You can have Vessel 1 and 2 or 3 or 4, whichever one you prefer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do because those are funny.
Because now I guess you have your own Rockies jersey to wear every time you go to a game.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, she doesn't have to wear mine anymore.
Oh.
You didn't enjoy that.
Sure.
No. What were you going to say, though?
But we were also going to figure out eventually just getting different colored blank jerseys for me so I could make Papa 4, 5, and I think we decided on 3.
Yeah, because that would fit the black, purple, and white.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's just funny.
You had to decide if you wanted them all to be Rockies jerseys or if you wanted the one to be a White Sox jersey, because that's what they officially did.
Because he threw the first pitch for the White Sox game a couple years ago. And they made him his whole jersey for it.
Is he from Chicago?
There's video of it.
No, I know.
Mm-mm.
Is he a White Sox fan?
No, one of the players on the White Sox was a huge fan of Ghost, and there's pictures of him like running up to Papa and being like his best friend because he was so excited to meet Tobias.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Ghost also had a NASCAR car.
That's cool.
Around the same time, yeah. Papa 4 was doing side quests.
So what you're saying is he could throw out the first pitch at a Rockies game if a Rockies player ever liked Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Tobias was at a Canadian hockey game recently too, so it's incredibly possible.
In my brain, like if it were me, I'd only ever really want to throw out a first pitch at like a Rockies game or maybe Yankees and Dodgers just because, like, come on. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I'm not going to go throw out a first pitch at a White Sox game. That's fucking weird to me because I'm not a fan of the team. But, like, if you don't care about baseball and somebody's just like, you want to come do this thing, you get, like, a free jersey and a free baseball game. Why not?
Oh, 100%. And, like, the way that they made him his own outfit for the whole thing, too, that he wore for probably 30 minutes is really funny. But then they made it actual merch, which was also very fun.
Yeah. That's fun.
I woke up to that. Literally, I opened my phone and my friends were like, you gotta watch this. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I swear to God, I'm having like a fever dream right now. And then it was real.
It's funnier to me that he got like the full uniform except a hat. He's in some weird
Uh-huh.
black leather hat. That's funny.
He's in the Papa hat that they use for the God, what's the Pope hat called? I always just call it the Pope hat because Papa Four's Pope hat was literally attached to a baseball hat. When he turned around, you could see it.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
hmm Like, I think I have pictures of that from the concert I saw him in.
That's fun.
It was very funny. That whole idea just cracks me up. Plus, they had to fit it over the mask too, so it probably had to be much bigger than normal.
That's fair. That's fair. It is really funny though that he got the whole uniform because most people just get a jersey and they're
hmm
wearing whatever they wore to the stadium. So that's funny.
It is so funny because that was Tobias 100% doing the Copia would want to be in a full jersey, just full uniform. Give me the full uniform, please. And like he did a pretty good job with that pitch too. He didn't fuck it up.
Which is good because a lot of people do.
hmm It's even more impressive in that huge latex mask that he never liked.
Yeah. Well, I'm watching people on the internet be confused about how food works.
Love that.
So somebody has, you know what pastrami is, right?
Of course, I
Yeah.
have seen a pastrami sandwich.
You know how pastrami is always pink? It like literally doesn't matter
hmm
what you do to it. It is always pink. Yeah.
hmm
And the outside is always full of color because that's how you cook it and make it good.
hmm
It's, yeah. Somebody going, the way it looks overcooked on the outside, but it's not even cooked inside, when both of those things are untrue. It hurt my soul a little bit.
That's ridiculous.
It's not
That's
chicken. There's
literally,
allowed to be pink.
yeah. And it's supposed to be pink.
Yes. Pastrami specifically.
hmm Like that is a meat that if it's not pink inside, there's something wrong with it.
Right. It's now I'm just at the point where it's scroll Twitter and find goofiness while we talk about anything else we talk about, which is funny.
I get it.
Well, it's like,
I am.
oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say I'm about to color a second raccoon.
Interesting. Which one this time?
4, the one I've been working on.
Oh, okay. So you've got 2 and 4. Do you have 9 done?
9 and 4.
9 and 4. Got it.
The 9 is the one that's printing.
That makes sense. I guess we're giving spoilers out to all the people of what's
Not that
next.
it matters.
I was gonna say, you give spoilers out on my stream all the time for things you're making.
It's fun.
And hey, so far my streams have converted to 1 sale.
I meant to make more coins today, but then I kept having to do other things like figure out this print and make sure that it was tested correctly and all of that today.
And then you were forced to go deal with me, which was unfortunate for you.
Forced? Where do you get this forced from, huh? Ooh, I get to hang out with you, like one of
Yeah, I
my
know.
favorite things.
No.
Ooh.
Hanging out with me is the worst. I do it all the time. It's a bad time.
No, just because you don't like you doesn't mean I don't like you.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm alive. For some reason.
I'm glad that you are. I enjoy your existence.
You may be the only one. No. Maybe.
Nah, no, there's others. They bully you like
I don't know.
way
My entire
worse than I
stream
do,
today
but
was about me being dead. They wanted me to die.
that was such a creative insult by Caleb.
I
Crazy
hope you
though, because
stub
that
your
was
toe
a
on a
fucking
bee.
death wish. So creative and very funny, and I like how creative it is. Insane.
No, no. As I said on stream, but you didn't hear. No, no. You just liked that it was murdering me.
No, I fully had a paintbrush in my mouth when you said that too, and was like, I can't put anything down right now.
Well, no,
But
you responded 3 times to Galaxy in that same stretch. You were just ignoring what I was saying. That's why I texted you. I was like, what is happening? Can you just not hear
sometimes you
me
say
over everybody else?
sometimes. Well, my laptop's over here and my painting station's over there, so
Fair.
sometimes I just don't hear it because I have it on my phone with the silence, so I can actually have it on the big screen.
Fair. Then you can use your phone to type sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. Which is why things show up weirdly sometimes because my phone is stupid and hates me.
Your phone has been a problem recently.
Yeah, I don't know why. Tried to delete a message thread from an old friend of mine that I didn't want to see on my phone anymore. Then all of a sudden it was like, we're not doing this anymore.
New phone time.
This is the new phone.
New phone time.
I
Hey,
don't need another new one. I can't afford another new phone.
this is the new phone. It sucks and I hate it and I want it to die.
I know you do.
It was bad.
Yeah, I really hope we can switch you back to your iPhone.
I didn't expect to dislike it as much as I do.
Mm-hmm. And the way that thing scratches, I am still not over. It took maybe a 6-inch like fall and slide off the couch twice. Destroyed. That screen is destroyed. You can't barely even use the fingerprint on it anymore because the scratch is so bad over that it just doesn't work.
I've learned how to position my finger. It works most of the time now.
It's still so incredibly silly though, because why does that screen scratch like that?
Why not, you know?
I mean, fair. Anything to keep you coming back and buying more.
I don't know. That's the weird thing to me is like, when it comes to phone companies, everybody talks about Apple specifically like they're the only one out for your money. When
Oh, yeah, it's so not true. Like,
right.
every company is totally out for your money.
And all the phones cost the same price now. Oh, iPhone's $1,000. So is a Galaxy S25, man. They're the same price.
I think I paid $1,300 for mine.
Yeah. It's like if you want a real top of the line flagship phone, which most people do, they're at least $1,000. That just is what it is.
Yeah, that is what you're paying, and you go into that store knowing that you're going to drop $1,000 on this thing.
Yeah. It just depends on which logo you want. Google, Samsung, Apple, OnePlus. I really don't know if you should be buying any other phone brand, if I'm honest. At least not in the US.
No.
There's some Chinese phones that are intriguing, but we can't have them because they were banned.
America.
Well, because China could get access to your information that's on the internet and free for them to access.
Oh, yeah, like in the TikTok trial where they were like, so it can access your Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Just like
That's
everything
how
else.
the internet works.
Yep.
Fucking old idiots.
Yeah. So, but the other thing with Apple is like they actively are the ones who like force people to buy new phones the least. People just choose to because they view new iPhones as a status symbol. Or you're me and you're just like, every year new phone day is Christmas. I don't care about Christmas. I just want new phone. I like new phone. It's pretty.
Which is crazy to me because I normally have my phones for around 4 years or so.
Fair. I just like new
The
phone
only
day.
reason the only reason the last one got upgraded was because I dropped it so bad I thought I cracked the screen, and turns out I didn't fucking crack the screen. I cracked the tempered glass screen protector over the screen and didn't even need to get a new phone to begin with.
Fun.
I'm a little stupid sometimes.
No,
That was a stupid one.
that's a little silly, but you're not stupid. I am though. See? Slams phone.
You gotta wait till September.
I don't have to.
And then you gotta give that one to me for pictures because I like the way that one takes pictures, but not video.
But we also have to look at the iPhone. You might like it more in general.
That is fair.
Or you might hate it. It could happen. I don't know.
Apple and I do not get along. The only reason I own an iPad is because that is the only thing ZBrush will run on for tablet.
Yeah, because Android tablets aren't real. They exist, but they're bad. You can't get an Android tablet as powerful as your phone. They just won't put your phone's processor in an Android tablet. They just won't.
Which is stupid. I just hate the UI on that tablet.
That's fair. I totally understand not liking. I guess it's iPad OS, but all of Apple's software really is I want to say it's neither you love it or you hate it thing, but I just kind of think it exists. I don't know. I think it's because I've used like every company's version of software. I know they all fucking suck. So I'm just like, whatever. This just sucks in this way, or this one sucked in this way. But then I can be like, but this one does this couple of things better. So like, that's the plus side.
Mm-hmm. Which is fair.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fucking swipe for everything. I hate that. Give me a goddamn button, please. Give me an option to have a goddamn button, please. I hate having to swipe everything. I hate that so much.
Fair. It's going to be fun for me to get used to because I've been only using buttons for so long.
Mm-hmm. I've only ever had the buttons.
Right.
So when that came along, I was like, I hate this so much.
See, and for iPhone, like you used to have the home button, but you never had a back button and stuff. So that was always kind of gestures.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was like the button, like at the top of the screen, like on the page for a back button, but you could always just swipe the page back. So like that has always been ingrained. And then once the home button was gone, it was like, well, you get this gesture now. And it's like, well, guess I'm just going to learn this gesture. And now that just lives in my head.
Fair. I have never had an Apple product besides like an iPod.
Fair.
I just do not like having to use gestures to get out of my apps and close my apps because that tablet does die if apps are open.
Which is crazy because it's not supposed to. Well, has it gotten better?
I haven't left any apps open on it.
Oh, well, you were supposed to. Because I thought I fixed it.
Kind of forgot. I kind of forgot and was just kind of like, well, I'm going to need this in a little bit for this very specific thing that I'm doing. And I don't want to kill it before I do that.
Speaking of forgot, you know who's the worst of all time? I'm the worst of all time.
No, you're not. What did you forget?
Dishwasher.
No. Uh-huh.
I was supposed to look at your dishwasher.
Oh, it's fine. When you left, I was like, oh, he forgot. Whatever.
I mean, did you not forget until after I left? Or...
Oh, you walked out the door and I went, oh shit, that's right. And then went, he's got more important things he needs to go to right now.
Yeah, I was like, I got to like the end of I got to your gate and I went, fuck.
It's all
I'm
good.
the worst and she's going to hate me. And I was right.
No, I literally just was like, it's fine. You had more important things you have to go do, like your job, instead of worrying about my silly, stupid little dishwasher.
Was it still making the noise today or no?
I don't know. Mom had me put dishes in it, and then I was fully going to put dishes in it and start it when I go downstairs, and then sit there and listen to it for a minute. And she was like, "No, you need to start it now." And I've been upstairs the whole time.
Gotcha.
So I have no idea if it's making a noise or not because I haven't been in the same room as it, and I don't think she realized that I'm not going to be able to hear it up here with my door closed.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. It would be nice if something he did actually fixed it. I just don't.
I also don't have any faith. She has more faith than both of us.
Which makes no sense because she never has faith in anything ever.
No.
Except this one guy who she likes but didn't like. That, it makes no sense. She liked him and it was fine. I didn't need to come over. And then suddenly she didn't like him and it wasn't fine. And I came over and then now there's faith. It's very confusing.
Trust me, I just kind of go along with it because I'm like, I don't know.
Fair. That's fair.
But yeah, I think she just, I don't know. She's very silly. Like how she wants to hire the plumbers that installed our water heater wrong and almost killed us because they flooded our house with gas.
Yeah.
And then admitted it was gas while he ran out of the house and left us in there to go grab tools and didn't say anything. And then when we were getting more coherent, he was like, no, we didn't do this. And I was like, I literally heard you say that you did this. You admitted to it.
Yeah, that's not great.
Mm-mm. It was not a fun experience. My cats did not want to go outside. And I was like, please go outside so you don't die.
No.
And they want to go outside so bad. They did not want to go outside that day.
I mean, nobody wants to go outside. Outside's bad.
Rue desperately wants in the garage.
I've still got to go be the guy who catches the nuke.
No. I am genuinely worried about that, though.
Well, I'm just learning from your favorite officer, Tim Bradford.
I do like Tim Bradford. He's my favorite.
Promise me you'll get somewhere safe. I can't. I'm the guy who catches the nuke. I fucking would, though. I'd attempt.
You would. I don't want you to. I want you alive, please.
Well, look, if there was a nuke headed here, I don't get the choice, so.
Yeah, I am incredibly worried about that.
Might as well try to live stream it so you can get the clip of me catching it. That would be cool.
You would do that.
I mean, you'd become a billionaire just from that image alone.
Yeah, but don't you think I'd rather have you here than the money? I have lost every family member, and I'd rather have them here than the money. Yeah, I know. I'm not going anywhere.
I know that.
Good. Don't.
But also, if it were already, impact 10 minutes, I can't get away enough to live. So I'm going to go catch it.
Yeah,
like what?
Would.
I mean, like, the other option is to just be sad for 10 minutes.
call your loved ones?
I'd call you, FaceTime you, be like, "Hey, watch this." Bright
Oh
light.
wow, you'd make me watch you die.
Well, you wouldn't
Wow.
see it. You'd just see a bright
Wow.
light, and then the call would
You'd
disconnect.
you'd make me watch you
That's
die. You
so
hear
not a
that, guys?
fair thing.
That is exactly what he said. That is exactly what he said. He would make me watch him die. Do
That
you
is
hear that? Do you hear him?
that is totally. I mean, I guess I did say it, but that's totally
Yeah.
not in the spirit of what I said.
The other day, he told me his last words to me would be, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry.
probably.
Not I love you. Not like not anything
Well, you told me
sweet.
I'm not
Just
allowed to
I'm
die on
sorry.
you. To me, that is
You're not.
sweet. So if I'm dying, then I gotta be sorry.
No, leaving me with "I'm sorry" is so bad.
Well,
Oh
no, I
my
said it would be
god.
I'm sorry, I love you. Let's be fair to me.
After I started freaking out about it because I was like, no.
But also, what's like the word I say the most?
It is sorry. But also, you dropped this on me after we had a full day of, I can't remember what we were doing, but we were going back to your place, and I was so tired and out of it and hungry. And then you dropped that on me, and I was like, I, I no,
I
and
don't remember what
incredible
led there.
timing. It was either it was apartment stuff. It was the first day we had seen the apartment.
Yeah, but I don't know what led us to talking about me dying.
I don't remember either. It was some joke, and then you came out with that, and I was like, no.
Oh, no, we were talking about last words because we read somebody's.
Oh, yeah, and it was crazy.
And I was like, mine would probably just be I'm sorry.
And I was like, absolutely not. No. That's not allowed. You cannot leave me with that. I do not accept. I would revive you so that you could say something different than die.
Wakes up, what the fuck, dies again?
Wakes you back up. Do it again, but better.
You fucking would.
Oh, 100% I would be like, you're not leaving me with any of that.
Turns into the fucking
Fix it.
muffin from ASDF. Why won't you let me die?
Literally. You're not allowed to die until you say the thing better.
Say the thing better. Which thing? Any of them.
Literally, like, anything but, like, I'm sorry, and... I think we were also talking about weird funeral ideas, too.
Yeah.
Because I had joked that I was like, just throw me off the Beetlejuice bridge. You don't have to cremate me, just throw me off the bridge.
And I'm pretty sure I said no.
Mm-hmm. Well, with your idea, I don't get to be buried next to you anyway.
Did you want to be buried?
Oh, I have no idea. All of my family has been buried, so that's just normal to me.
Well, that's not entirely true.
My dad was cremated and buried.
I thought...
I have pictures of the urn being put into the ground.
I'm so much more confused now, but okay.
Mm-hmm. Why are you confused?
I don't know. I thought you had his ashes.
We have some of his ashes, and he sits under the TV so he can watch TV with us.
Gotcha.
We've got a tiny urn of his ashes.
Gotcha.
The big urn was buried.
Interesting.
Next to his brother.
So do you want cremated and then buried, or just buried?
Oh, no idea. Before my grandfather died, after my uncle died, he pointed to everyone in my family, including my mom, twice, and went, "No cremation, no cremation, no cremation," and went back to my mom and said it again.
I mean, I get it.
also, I think he was cremated too, so.
Nobody respected nobody's wishes around here.
Oh, no, my grandmother fully picked out her own urn, by the way.
I mean, as you do sometimes.
Oh, it had to be like the $9,000 jade one, too.
If I was...
She paid for it, so.
Fair. If I was going to actually go with, like, the funeral pyre idea, I'm sure I'd build it myself.
You would. It's just so morbid, but you would.
Why is it morbid?
Building your own funeral pyre.
But, yeah, you gotta, you know.
I know, you gotta make sure it's done right, but, like...
Did you know I was going to say that, or were you just saying?
I was just saying it.
That's funny.
Same brain cell as normal.
Normally.
We're very good at sharing the brain cell.
It's pretty crazy, but
it's gonna be very... Oh, yeah, it's going to be very funny when Rue's there, and then Rue intercepts the brain cell every once in a while.
Rue going to intercept a brain cell.
Rue is incredibly smart and uses her smart to open toilets so she can drink out of the toilet.
Yeah, we can't let her do that.
No. She's also very good at digging out all of your clothes out of drawers, even if you have 50-pound weights in them.
Fun.
She's done that even when she weighed like 3 pounds, and I do not understand how she was doing that at 3 pounds.
Oh, you know.
She is relentless. My baby girl, but she is relentless.
She's a little silly.
She is very silly.
Tries to eat her own hair.
Literally anything off the floor. It doesn't matter what it is. If there's something on the floor, she will try to eat it. You will watch me panic pick up plastic so often.
No, you would never.
Oh, yeah, the cat that... Actually, Ethan is the plastic whore. But Rue used to be the plastic whore. Rue cost me like over $3,000 in vet bills because she ate plastic. I'm not playing her games anymore.
Well, did you ever tell her no? My God.
Oh, yeah, that cat does not understand the word no.
That's not true. I said no, and she stopped and then triple meowed at me. Walked away like, motherfucking piece of shit.
I'm surprised she didn't do her little huff. Because sometimes if you tell her no, she'll go and then run around in a circle and then run off, and then 2 seconds later come back and be like, did you change your mind? That cat is too smart for her own good.
She's just a little baby.
She is little baby. She is little shithead baby, though.
No shithead.
Oh, big shithead. She is my shithead, though, and I love her, like, so much. I've had her since she was 3 months old, and she's 14 now.
Poor baby.
She's not allowed to die until she's 70.
70?
Mm-hmm. Immortal's the, like, hope, but, you know, that's... But, like, 70 is a good number.
Best I can give you is 34.
Yeah, you're obsessed with 34.
Look, as I've told you, when I was a kid, I really thought I was going to die at 34, and somehow that made me pick 34 as my favorite number. We don't question that part.
We do question that part.
No, we do not question that part. Why do you want to question that part? Ask your questions. I'll answer them live.
Question is, that is so fucking sad because you were so obsessed with dying at that point in time that is so upsetting to me. So is it because at that point in time you wanted to die?
I don't know. Like, genuinely, I don't know. It was just I don't know. I think it was some weird thing of my brain being so sure that was when I was going to die. It just being like, that makes this number significant. And so I guess I should tie everything to it for some reason.
Maybe you thought that it might not happen if it became your favorite.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the thought process was. That's why I say don't question it. I don't want to put in the effort.
I will question it, and you know it.
Also, it's been too long. I don't even think I could figure it out if I wanted to figure it out.
I mean, fair. That one's deep in there at this point.
But I don't know.
Just one of those facts that, like, that's one of those facts about you that, like, after knowing so much about you, I go, God, that tracks, but it gets sadder when you say things.
A lot of the things I say just get sadder. It just happens.
I know. They make my mom sad too. There's a couple of them that you've told her that she was like, "Oh my god."
Oh, which ones?
The Christmas one is one that really gets her. That one is incredible. That is like one of the main reasons she invited you to Christmas, because she was like, no, he's getting a good Christmas.
It was a pretty all right Christmas. Sucks we couldn't get Chinese food though.
Yeah.
Got stuck with Kraft mac and cheese when we got home.
Yeah, because we were so tired and didn't feel good. And my Chinese store that said it was going to be open was not.
Yeah. And then, like, nothing was. It was like, this nothing looks good.
Yeah, it was I guess we're having something different tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because also by that point, it was just so late. Neither of us really wanted to do anything to make the Christmas dinner that you had planned.
Yeah.
Have you told everyone about the sweet potatoes that you made that I think were a biohazard?
I don't think so. Okay, they weren't a biohazard. I still don't know what the fuck was wrong with them, though. Like, I don't understand what happened. They were not good. That much I do know.
And then I don't like sweet potatoes like that. And he's like, "Oh yeah, give these a try, see if you like them." And I'm like actively trying to shoot this out of my mouth as fast as possible. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't think it was that bad." And then you took a bite and you were like, "Oh my god, it is that bad."
Yeah. I'm the problem.
No, it was just funny, the whole, God, I didn't think that you were going to hate it that much, and then trying it and being like, oh God. I still think the pizza was funny. I know the pizza haunts you, but I think the pizza was funny.
But I ruined our Halloween.
You didn't. You made it better, honestly. I thought that was very funny and enjoyed it.
I ruined Halloween.
No, and the funniest part was when you raised your arm up slightly like you were going to throw the dough against the wall and then decided against it. And I was dying because I saw in that split second that you were fully ready just to huck that thing at the wall because you were so mad at it.
Well, I didn't. There were two things there. We hadn't been dating a full month yet. we, had only been talking for so long. I didn't want you to get this weird idea that I'm violent.
And at no point anything that you had ever done had given me even the inkling of that.
Right, but I didn't want you to then watch me fucking throw a pizza dough through a wall.
That would have been funny.
Hello, neighbor. Wham. Happy Halloween. Trick or fucking treat.
And at that point, it was like, what, midnight too?
Yeah.
Which is even funnier.
Yeah.
That was so funny. And like the whole thing could have been avoided if we had just made the pizza on the fucking pizza stone to begin with, which is the funniest part of that.
Yeah.
Still tell that story because people are always like, that's so funny. And I'm like, it upsets him to this day. But I thought that whole time was cute and fun, and we both fucked it up, and it was very funny.
I'm just like, but I ruined everything again.
And I was like, no, you didn't. This is hilarious.
I ruined it.
I think you were certain that I was going to be like, oh, so he doesn't know how to cook after you made the most incredible spaghetti that you spent 9 hours making, even though you hate spaghetti.
Well, yeah.
And I didn't know it.
Yeah, she didn't know I didn't eat. It was like our first. So I spent 9 hours making this spaghetti over 2 different days because it took time. And she had come over. This was like, 2 weeks after our first date.
Mm-hmm. It was sleep token.
Yeah, it was exactly 2 months after we had started talking. Weird that lined up like that, but it did.
The twos work for us. It is very funny.
But yeah, so, it'd been whatever. And I made spaghetti because she had said it was one of her favorite foods, and I have this really good recipe for it. I hate spaghetti with a passion. Because this was I had the plan to like officially ask her to be my girlfriend at the end of that night. So I was like, whatever, we're going to do all this stuff, whatever, blah, blah, bullshit. I make this spaghetti. She's on the couch and I'm over here because, there's only one little table that I had that she could use from over there. So I was like, I need my desk table anyways. Plus, she has some issues with chewing sounds from people most of the time, except when it's me. Normally, it's not a chewing sound that I make that bugs you. It's something else.
It's when you bite your lip or your nails. Those are the ones that get me.
There's another one I did the other day that got you, and I don't remember what it was.
That was you. You said that you weren't biting your nails, but it sounded like you were biting your nails. And the misophonia went off, and my skin wanted to crawl off of me, and I was like, nope.
She's not looking.
I can't hear it, thank God.
Oh, is that the whole reason you get mad about it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
I want to peel my skin off.
I thought you were just mad that I did it.
Like that.
Not that it was the noise. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Noises that I've seen bug her from other people don't from me, which is really funny.
I'll take it.
Yeah, fair. But so I was also sitting far away because of that. And I tried to eat some of the spaghetti. She did not realize though that my bowl was still full. I did not eat that day. But also middle of dinner. So are we at the point where I'm supposed to start calling you my boyfriend now, or? And I think my reply was, well, fuck. I think it's how that started, which I'm sure was not the best feeling for you for a split second.
Very confusing and then became very funny.
Yeah, because the immediate, well, fuck. God damn it. It's like, oh God, he hates me or something. Had to have been what was kind of going through your mind.
It was just say, what did I do?
And it was, I had this whole elaborate plan, and I was like, I've been stressing about it a lot. I made myself kind of sick over it like twice, but God damn it. And then you just middle of dinner, so
Totally fucked up your entire super cute plan that you were going to do, but also gave you immense relief because then you didn't have to ask.
and I wasn't stressed all day.
And could actually enjoy the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole thing was very funny.
I don't think so.
It's a little funny. It's a cute story.
That's fair. I don't know if we got I'm sure we don't have any other cute stories at all.
Sure, we don't. Not like tons of cute stories that happen constantly.
Couldn't think of one. I've never been cute or even nice. I'm evil.
Oh, sure. Like you didn't walk to the store on Valentine's Day to make sure that I had nice flowers while I was asleep.
Oh yeah, I woke up like in 2 hours before you just to leave and go get flowers, which is fair.
Mm-hmm.
But on Sunday night, you decided you wanted to fight me, so that was fun. Or no, Saturday night, you decided you wanted to fight me.
Fully asleep too.
To be fair, I deserved it. I touched your arm in your sleep.
It wasn't the touch, it was the I fell asleep and then somehow jutted my arm out in the middle of the night and then woke up with it in immense pain from my wrist all the way up to my shoulder and couldn't figure out why, and then yanked my arm out and then just started gently punching him in the face because I didn't know where I was or what I was touching or what was on top of me that was making my arms hurt.
And I can't dream, but I get, feelings basically. I can like think of things that happened. And apparently I genuinely thought I was in a fight. I was getting my ass kicked. Just shit beat out of me. Not entirely true, but that was happening. It was her.
It was me gently punching him in my sleep because my arm hurt and I couldn't figure out where I was or what was happening.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
No.
It's a little funny.
No.
I mean, we do weird shit in our sleep all the time, though, which is really extra funny.
You just bully me in your sleep.
Sleep You is very mean to me, too.
What?
I remember that time that I woke up and I had asked you, like, what time it was. And then you looked at me and was like, I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me? And then flipped over, fell back asleep. And then I lost it because I knew I had gotten Sleep You. And Sleep You is so different from regular you, which is really funny.
I was like, I wasn't there, actually. I was not part of this. I didn't know any of it happened.
It was really funny. I was dying. And you were just fully out cold while I'm laughing about this.
Yeah.
I thought when I had that nightmare and woke up, I had also gotten Sleep You and you weren't going to remember. But also that was the night that you were snoring so loud I could hear it through my earplugs and I wanted to kill you. But it turns out you tried to kill yourself in your sleep. So I wasn't even the one who was at you on that one.
Yeah, I was trying not to exist anymore.
Yeah, he had flipped over in his sleep, buried his face in his pillow, and then started violently kicking. because he couldn't breathe. And I was so mad because I woke up and I thought it was just him being mad that he couldn't breathe. And I was so ready to just lose it on him. And I was like, I'll talk to him about it in the morning. Out cold.
Out cold.
Which is very funny.
About died.
Yeah, I think you were trying to.
Maybe.
Which is upsetting, and it's also a now I gotta keep an eye on you in your sleep, so sleep you doesn't take you out.
No, it's fine. I'll be aight.
So I don't want sleep you to take you out, please.
I'll be fine.
I would prefer if sleep you didn't take you out.
Uh,
My printer is making a loud fan noise, and I don't know why. I think one of them isn't even running because I have to go grab the filament for that one print I want to send. But
mhm.
I'm like, which one of you are making the weird noise?
It's me.
Oh, it's a fan. I know it's not you.
I'm the weird noise.
You're my favorite weird noise.
No. God damn.
Hmm?
Uh, WWE wrestler got a giant goose egg on her head. I sent you the picture.
Oh, shit. She's got a horn.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the video of her getting killed, I guess.
That's crazy. That's really bad.
Yeah, I mean, you knew it was gonna be initially. If you can watch that. Oh, I found pictures of both. Both
Twitter is taking
skulls.
forever to open.
They went bonk.
God, it did that? Because I'm watching the video now.
Yeah, their heads went conk. Real
Oh,
good.
fuck.
Yeah,
That's really bad.
they did the bonk.
Oh, they're both so hurt. Did the other one also have
Oh yeah, I sent you
a
pictures of
big?
both.
You sent me pictures of both.
I just sent
Okay.
you the duel.
Oh God. Oh,
They
the way
bonked.
she came in and just threw them together. Oh my God, that
Yeah,
was personal.
yeah.
That's awful. Is that gonna put their fight back?
No, probably not.
God, they had to have gotten concussions from that. That hit was so bad.
What is? Oh, my brain just exploded. What was I doing?
I have no idea what you were doing.
I was gonna look up something, but it's gone.
That sounds like me.
I don't exist. I guess I'll go.
No, I like your existence.
Goodbye.
Why are you so mean to me all the
I'm
time?
not mean to you all the ever. I'm mean to myself.
Now you're trying to leave me because you don't like your existence, and I love your existence, and I want you to keep existing, please.
Love you most.
That'd be Mingle.
Weird.
Hmm?
Just something that's not actually worth talking about. Just people being stupid on the internet.
That tracks.
The fuck?
Hmm?
Somebody messaging. I don't know if this is a roommate thing, a boyfriend thing, a husband thing. I don't know. It just says it's messages. Get drunk. I'm drunk. How are you drunk? What? I'm at airport. Me drunk. You naked. Home. Me get home. You naked. Turned into horny caveman.
Oh, that's 100% like drunk boyfriend or husband. That is so funny.
The funniest thing is, yes, that's drunk. I would do that just because it's funny.
Oh, 100% you would.
Random caveman text.
Oh, yeah, I'd get a text like, me hunger or B.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, do you want your usual?
Me home, you naked. Or these Ziploc panties with goldfish in them. Twitter's being a place right now.
I've sent you those on Instagram before.
I know, but they've never had goldfish in them.
That's true. It was the Oreos.
Right. I'm only here for the goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Ziploc underwear we've seen multiple times.
Yes, we have, because that's insane and very funny.
I don't know if I got anything else to talk about.
No, we've talked a lot about random things today.
Right?
Yeah, because we had things to talk about, but also didn't have a lot of things to talk about because we saw each other earlier.
Yeah. And we're gonna again in like a few hours, and then we're gonna again after that, and then.
Mm-hmm. And then you have tattoo, which you're gonna fall asleep during, so then I get brandy time.
I mean, maybe. What if I don't fall asleep? You gonna hate me?
No, that means I get you and brandy time.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's a good thing, shithead.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Couldn't possibly.
I think it could be.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's it, though. We made it longer than I thought we would, so that'll do.
That's funny.
I should do an outro. I'm just not remembering what my outro is supposed to be. So, I don't know. You want to do an outro? You like YouTube. Do an outro.
It was literally going to be see ya fuckers.
Do it.
But I should have started it with bienvenue, power bottoms.
You should have, but you can hit the other part if you want.
See ya sometime, fuckers. Have a good one.